Ok.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Yeah, ascultăm muzică. Ce șmecher ăsta așa cu ochelari, chel, mustați.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I don't know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
Opa. Trebuie să avem grijă pe aici, că nu e chiar așa. Să vedem ce ne așteaptă.
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
Ia.
The way I see it, there's two types of
Stați
people.
așa,
Those
gata.
who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit.
Uite pe ăsta petrecere. Sunt un chelios șmecher. Hai bă, mergi tu mai repede, mergi ăsta mortul. Oh, oh, sexy ass.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly
Ia uite pe
undercover.
ăștia gata, au venit
I stood
criminalii.
out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Stai așa că nu înțeleg de cine ne împinge ăla.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need,
Opa.
guys? What do
O
you
que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando! Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda!
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar!
Ce zice mă ăsta că eu nu înțeleg nimic?
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado! Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro
Bă,
dele!
ăla n-are voie să-mi iau ochelari, că îi spar mă fac, da.
Não, hein? Passa aqui! Dá logo! Dá logo! Dá!
Ah, vor să mă jefuiască? Am, mă, vreți să mă și dezbrăcați?
Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança!
Oh,
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
mi-au dat-o, ce să ai?
First day off the sauce and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Îmi place că îi dă una în cap, sare în apă și merge liniștit, n-are treabă. M-au bătut aia de el încă merge, n-are
If there was
treabă.
one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos três.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Bate din palme! Problema asta că nu știe spaniolă sau ce naiba limbă fie asta.
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? O que esse cara quer? Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o pisão.
Bine, deci ne-am plimbat degeaba pe aici. Vreau acțiune, vreau bătaie. Și nu pot să alerg, merge așa încet ca mortul. De fapt, mortul nu merge, dar mă rog. N-am armă, n-am mic. Hai, Ugule!
Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu. Ô.
Nebună. O, Doamne.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone? Telefone. Vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Loser.
Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. Try to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
O, Doamne, uite pe asta.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something.
Sper că ăsta ne cunoaște de undeva.
Have you ever seen this guy? Sehano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yep, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a A ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. But we had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why.
Deci aia ne-au lăsat să scăpăm.
The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen.
Îmi place că ne mai pune la un moment dat cu tot asta care dansează.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You helped me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
Opa.
E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? I'll tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Wow. Porc. Care comentează aici? Băgați ei! Bun, bun. Asta da, acționăm. Mi-ar trebui niște porcării de alea, nu stau să le caut. Asta nu și arma asta. Cine e pe aici? Le rog de fiecare. O, ia uite pe aia. O bună.
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
É o gringo. Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma. A gente desce ou não? Foda-se. Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não.
Nu mă văd fraierii.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.
Să
I was
vedem
walking
cine
into
pare.
another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Bun. Da, un pic lag. Care-i faza cu lag? Mamă, ce lag am! Bine? Asta e un pic ciudat. Frate, mă vezi că ăștia apar așa dintr-o dată în fața mea. Care ești, mă, mâncatea? Am văzut, băga mi-a și piciorul, frate. Stați că trec off camera și revin după aia. Bine, am revenit. Am curățat câțiva după aici și acum să vedem. Să nu mor iar. Mori, mă. Mamă, ce m-am speriat de asta. Frate. Bam. Ia aud, dar nu știu pe unde sunt. Unde sunteți, mă, fraierilor?
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Shit. Wow. What? Frate. Of. Mori, mă. Ah, fițeară cu capul ăla. Trebuie să fiu foarte atent. Orice mișcare poate fi greșită. Am dat și niște... Uite, aici mi-a salvat, deci înseamnă că o să mor. Hai, mă, bă, sunt și-o praf. Nu bă, reușit să dau niște headshot-uri. Frate, cred că glumești. Hai, mă. Bă, da, am și o țintă. Oh my god! Ce caută ăla aici? Cred că glumești. Stați că trec off camera. Revenit. Am coborât aici jos. Oh. Și trebuie să am mare grijă, mare. Care ești, mă, de tragi? Uite-l. Bun. Hai să ne băgăm. Shit. Mai departe. Ce mai e aici? Cât sunt, frate? Iar sunt 1000 ca data trecută.
These bastards look different. Tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada. Vocês falou que ia buscar, porra. Quero ver ele morto!
Mamă. Puteți să vezi voi cum se urcă ăla pe bloc în spatele meu. Cum naiba să-mi dau eu seama că o să urcă ăla, trebuie să mă uit peste tot. Și nu mai am viață, sigur mor acum. Și m-am omorât și pe ăla.
Ele tá aqui, caralho! Acorda, 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 vai! Vou me ajudar aqui, caralho!
Eu stau aici că aștept pe ei să vină ca să nu mă duc eu să mor. Îi aud undeva pe aici.
Soccer had gotten Claudio away from the favela, but it hadn't gotten him
Favela
far
asta
enough.
mi-amintesc
I
eu o
couldn't
mapă
imagine
la
if death had done much to
Call of
boost
Duty,
the
nu, la Modern
CS's
Warfare.
approval ratings
Era mapa
in that
favela pe
part
care
of
mă
town.
jucam. Mă, dar nu știu ce naiba are ăsta, dar uneori îmi scade FPS-ul urât. Ia uite-l, mă, cât
Seu filho da puta inútil do caralho! Dois estão
Mie nu vine să cred că eu rezist cu viața asta. Oh, am crezut că a murit. Ah, uite.
One vice at a time.
Mamă, ce m-am speriat. Mamă, iar mi-a scăzut toată viața. De ce încarc eu când sunt față în față cu ăla? Unde naiba m-a dat? Ah, hai că m-a dat aproape. Ia uite-l pe ăsta, mor. Ăștia au veste antiglonț. Au veste antiglonț, fraierii, și de-aia dau eu în ei și nu mor. Hai că cu e mai bine, am și viața full. Și știu și pe unde sunt aia. What? Bine. Nu prea pot să vorbesc, că trebuie să mă concentrez. Bun. Nu pe casă. Sunt doi aici. E unul acolo pe casă. Ieși. Câine, ce ești? Ești la iveală. Cineva trage după mine, dar nu se aude. Frate! Mă, și o secundă pe aici. Bun.
Só bicha. Ouvi essa, seu filho da puta.
Dau música. God dang it. A naiba.
I was running. Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust. Packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene. Cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
În fine, aici trebuie să încheiem și noi episodul. Sper că v-a plăcut și ne vedem data viitoare.